So anyways, how much was that? 16 minutes! I knew it! I knew it was going to be like 15, 20 minutes of me bitching about this dude, and then we'll actually get into the video. So now we're going to actually get into the video.
What madness is this?
So, in the video that I made Friday, but that I didn't post until today, Sunday, I started what has begun to develop into a thing. I think I've finally put an end to the thing. If I get a comment after this, I'll be amazed. Not only that he's able to fucking find it, but also that he actually commented to this. That would be impressive. But when last we left, what did I say last? I said, yeah, I essentially made it out that he's just pissed off and making shit up because he doesn't have any actual arguments. Alright. His response, goddamn, you're an idiot. If you aren't drunk, you need an MRI to identify the brain injury. Slurred speech, disorganized speech, giggles, lack of conscious eye contact. All the indicators of intoxication are there. If you're not drunk, are you high? If so, the same criticism applies. And criticism doesn't mean I disagree with your position or that I can't argue against it. It means I think you're doing a bad job, and your channel metrics support that opinion. If you want your channel to gain traction, you need to take it seriously, and you clearly don't. And deleting viewer replies shows your cowardice. You're a fucking child. My response. See? And that right there is the thing. I genuinely couldn't give a fig about what you think. You clearly aren't my audience. I don't pander to Karens. If you don't want to take me seriously, fine, fig off. Why make the comment in the first place? Clearly you don't know a damn thing about my channel. Don't hold me to your lofty farm video standards. I didn't shift on you and your comments by talking about how I can't take a guy with a chin tattoo seriously, did I? No, I didn't. And yet, I don't take you seriously now that I've seen your channel. Apparently more people agree with me and get my channel than give a flying fig about yours. Also, I've had the brain injuries identified. It comes from 2 major and 1 minor concussions. That's where the slurred and disorganized speech comes from. I think far faster than I can talk. The giggles are a nervous tic, and the lack of eye contact is because I can't see your eyes, goofball. I'm looking at a camera. Sometimes I also use the lack of eye contact as part of the performance. I let my view wander as I set up the point and then stare pointedly at you. I can't do it while I read. Pointedly at you while I bring the point home. See, I probably do all of that because I do care. I do take it seriously. To a point. I can easily grow my channel. I can easily get traction. But I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with people like you who come here and watch one video on a channel that's over a decade old and think you know anything about me. I'm not doing a bad job. I'm doing a strategically mediocre job. Last point of all, I only delete comments when they are threatening to me or another commenter or are a sus link. Every other time it's either you deleting it just to blame me or it's gratuitously insulting by YouTube standards and they delete it, or it's put in the bad boy bin and I have to manually approve the comment. The comment I'm currently answering was the second comment in this thread I've had to approve. The first was the first. You'd know that if your videos ever got any comments. Now, if he responds to that, then the dude's an idiot. Like, up to this point, it's kind of been balls, and then the last one, I think, is just kind of like slowly descending into just being a bitch. Like, he's just kind of a bitch. Like, his problem isn't that he disagrees with me and that he just doesn't have a good argument. It isn't that. His problem is that I sound like I'm drunk. That's his only fucking problem. He's a bitch. Like, you're a punk bitch, dude. Really? That's your problem? I sound like I'm drunk? Well, okay then, I guess. That kind of a bitch. And yeah, 2 major and 1 minor concussion. You should see me write sometime. My brain moves faster than my hands can move too, and I start writing fucking weird half words, and because I'm already spelling way ahead of where I'm at in the writing. Like, I've got all sorts of problems from that shit, man. I've told all these stories before. That's another reason why you can't just bop in here and watch one fucking video and be like, oh, I know everything about this guy. You look like you're drunk. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, I have brain problems. Yeah, I'm fucked up. That's why my shit's under comedy. That's why I tell people not to just take what I say literally and all the time and just believe that that's the way it is. Because I'm not always right. I'm partially fucking mad. I acknowledge it. But yeah, that's where the slurred and disorganized speech comes from. And plus also, I'm trying to use my sibilants, right? Like, I don't want to just fucking fast talk through shit. I want to be able to be understood, so I enunciate. And I can't help that I have kind of a... And it slurs a little bit. And sometimes I get lazy and I just start... And yeah, I'm goofy as fuck. And no, I'm not always staring at the camera. Because I don't always need to be staring you in the fucking face. I'm not reporting to you the news. I'm doing things for effect. That's part of the comedy aspect of it. Shit. Fucking, just because you don't understand something, you shut the fuck up. Like, that's, at the end of the day, you shut the fuck up. You don't understand what you're talking about, dude. Like, and here's another thing. Like, there kind of seems to be this unwritten rule y'all fucking imagine is going to happen, where I'm not going to click the little @ whatever the fuck your name is and look at your channel. Well, does this person even post anything? No. And dude, seriously, you think I'm doing a bad job? Really? You're screaming at me from 21 subs with the best video you've got having like 267 views. I'm doing a bad job? Really? Because, like, right now I have like a little bit over 4,000 subscribers. And Legacy I have over 7,000 subscribers. But I lost like 2,000 subscribers when I got like 3,000 subscribers, and then I pissed most of them off in like literally the next video. So I lost 2,000 subs. And then I just slowly bled about 1,000 subscribers over the 4 years that I was posting on Rumble instead of YouTube, because I didn't want to lose my fucking channel because Joe Biden was in charge. And you all just fucking think you can run everybody's fucking lives whenever you're in charge. So, right? So, yeah, it was channel preservation. I lost 5,000, or I lost 1,000 subs instead of losing all 5,000 and having to start over again from scratch. Yeah. So, you know, I'm doing a bad job. And then when I came back, I decided I don't want to deal with fucking stupid people like you. That you just think you know fucking everything. You're the problem with people on the right then. Like, if you're not seriously just everybody on the left, then you're one of the problem people on the right, dude. One of the fucking morons. Oh, you look like you're drunk. This should be taken so fucking super... It's a comedy channel. What is my channel listed under? Fucking news? No, it's not listed under news. It's not even listed under fucking podcast. It's comedy. I don't want you to take me seriously, bitch. Like, because I acknowledge I'm just talking out my ass most of the time. Fuck off. Like, but no, his problem, seriously, his problem, when it comes down to it, is that I've had too many concussions. And I agree. I've had way too many concussions. But one of them was a basketball injury in gym class. Dude threw me a fucking baseball pass, and I jumped up to get it. It went right through my fingers, bumped right off my head. I fucking flipped around, landed. It was bad. My dad had to come get me, take me to the hospital. They looked me over and said, yeah, you probably got a concussion. don't let him sleep for a while, you know, there's a whole fucking thing. And this was back before anybody gave a shit about concussions. This was in like 1997 or 98, one of those. It was either the year I graduated or the year before. And the next concussion I had was a couple years after that. It had to have been either 99 or 2000. I was doing a a demonstration for Dagger Hair. We were at the Bay Crafters Renaissance Fair, and it was Shields versus everybody, and we had just finished the winch carry, and so I had just finished carrying like 3 girls all the way up this big hill after carrying 2 girls all the way up this big hill after carrying 1 girl all the way up this big hill, and then I carried another 4 girls up the hill, but I only got halfway before they had to just carry me the rest of the way. It was all just very fun. And then immediately we went and did a demonstration, and I was exhausted, and I just wanted to go out there and die in spectacular fashion. And boy, did I. I just charged the shield line, and the dude that was defending just ramped his fucking shield, and I just went right over it, landed on my head, and just laid there. They had to carry me out. Like, they did the whole fight with me just laying there, and then they had to come out because they told everybody to leave, and I'm still just laying there, and they fucking had to carry me off the field, and dude, like, yeah, I had to go to the hospital for that one. Like, I have my head rung more than a couple times, and so now my brain thinks very fast, and I get on to points, and then my brain goes, we're really into this point, forget that other shit, what were we even talking about? And then I go, and I lose it. And yeah, there's a lot of weed smoke in there. I smoked a lot of weed, and I gotta tell you, whenever they tell you it doesn't affect your memory, lucky them, affect mine. It fucked me up. So, you know, and we gotta sleep, right? So yeah, like I don't know what to tell you, motherfucker. Like, just because I gotta do things to do things, that doesn't mean I don't take it seriously. Did you think that was me just goofing? Well, I mean, it was kind of just me goofing around, but it was very serious. There was a very serious point in there. Whenever it's a serious subject, I always wind up breaking down to a serious level with it. Should have watched more of the video. I don't know what to tell you. Like, but yeah, so there's most likely the end of this whole situation. I guess I have to continue to check the hold bin. It's only whenever a video gets a lot of views that I gotta start checking the fucking hold bin, because you guys just can't fucking control yourselves. And also, for the record, like, the YouTube comment thing is fucking bullshit. If you can't find your comment in the video, here's what you do. You go to sort by, and then normally it's set to top comments. Well, you set it to newest first. And then it puts in all the comments that YouTube doesn't want you to see, because they're all you being fucking asshole and putting, are you fucking drunk? Yeah, they don't like when you put cuss words. That's why I don't give a fig about you. This is why nobody gives a flying fig about you, because, and even still, I can't get the fucking comment to show up on my community tab feed. I have to actually go to the video and go to newest first to even find my comment back to you, and I censored the shit out of it to try and avoid that, and still, I had to do it. And it wouldn't pop up, and I had to post it like 6 fucking times, and then I go and look at it, and oh shit, there's all 6 of them, so I had to delete 5. Like, dude, fuck you, man. YouTube's fucked up too. I don't ever want anybody to blame me for that fucking shit. It ain't my fucking fault that YouTube sucks. And it ain't my fault that you can't keep fuck out of your comments. I mean, it's just new people and one person who's been here for quite a long time. You know who you are. I always have to go in there and approve your fucking comments. Sorry, I don't check it every day, because 9 days out of 10, there's nothing in there to look at. And then all of a sudden, you gotta start cussing me out. Blame me because you can't monitor your fucking language, bitch. But anyways, yeah, and we're nervous again because the Kanye song, the song I did May 14th, Yee's new song, It's already up to 1,400 fucking views, so far we haven't gotten many shitheads. Like, it's surpassed the Carmelo Anthony is Screwed with 1,281, right? It has surpassed that. It's at 1,425, and nobody said one thing about me being drunk. Probably because, A, I'm talking about rap, and, and B, I think I was bitching about people calling me drunk. The one thing I don't like is I've gotten 6 dislikes. That pisses me off, man. That really fucks with my ratio. My ratio might fall under 100. Right now, I think it's like, overall, I think I'm like 105.6 is my like to dislike ratio. I like to overachieve because I like to succeed. I take this very seriously. And I got 6 fucking downvotes on that video. I mean, it's 23 likes, but still 6 dislikes. That pisses me off so much. But anyways. Yeah. I don't know. We're bumping again. But like the other funny thing, that Carmelo Anthony video, me and this dude are going back and forth, and he's telling me I'm doing a bad job. Dude, you got 21 subs, man. I've got over 4,000. And your best video with 267 views, the video that you're bitching at me on has 5 times that amount of views. Like, I'm not talking like I'm big tough shit, but I'm certainly bigger and tougher than you. What the fuck are you doing? Like, maybe you should get drunk more for your fucking videos, then they'd be more interesting. I don't know. Anyways, he's also not in my niche. Let's be fair, he's not in my niche. So, that is what it is, but nevertheless, like, dude, don't tell me I'm doing a bad job, like, because I'm doing infinitely better than you. Just my core base of hardcore fans that watch every one of my videos is more than your entire fucking subscriber base. So anyways, how much was that? 16 minutes! I knew it! I knew it was going to be like 15, 20 minutes of me bitching about this dude, and then we'll actually get into the video. So now we're going to actually get into the video. So, 50 South African farmers are being granted asylum pretty much directly by the president from South Africa. They are immigrating to the U.S. They're really happy. They want to be Americans, you know. They want to come here and farm and grow food for us to eat and stuff like that, right? Cool. And the left is all of a sudden very anti-immigration. However, you know how they say that, like, I'm anti-immigration because I don't like illegal immigrants, and they just muddy the waters by calling them all immigrants, even though they're not really immigrants in that sense. They're illegal immigrants and therefore criminal and therefore should be deported. But, like, you know, so they just call them immigrants. Well, we have 50 new immigrants. And they're actually immigrants. Actually, no, they're not immigrants. They're fucking refugees. They're like legitimate. Hey, did you see the video on YouTube with the fucking president of South Africa, or whoever the dude is, whatever religious, political, or whatever fucking leader this guy is, out there singing "Kill the White Farmer"? Shoot the bola! Like, dude, come on, it's a fucking, it's a banger. You had to have heard that song, right? Like, come on. You don't know what the fuck that means? It means kill the white farmer. They're coming after us. For, like, racist stuff. Because we're white, and they don't like that. So, and President Trump is like, come on in, white people. We'll take you, because otherwise they're going to kill you. It's not like the illegal immigrants, where it's like, oh, you got to let me in, I'm a refugee. Well, what are you running from? Well, there's this gang that wants to kill me. Well, why does that gang want to kill you? Because I'm a member of a rival gang. Well, that sounds like a you problem, motherfucker. Like, why are we taking in all these gang members that want to be killed by other gangs? Like, what is this shit? No, that's not a refugee status thing. That's not, what? You can't be like, oh, this other gang wants to kill me because I'm in a rival gang. That's like a blood going, oh, I gotta come into your country because the Crips want me dead. Yeah, no shit, you're all gang members. That's gang problems. You deal with you fucking grow where you're planted on that one, bitch. Like, no. You can't come here fleeing gang persecution. Fuck you. This is political persecution for racial fucking reasons. They're white people and they gotta go. Well, now they've gone to America. And we got us 50 brand new white citizens to replace all those black people. Like, you know, now you know what it feels like, huh? Is that dude. No wonder so many like radical fucking racists watch me, because I say that shit and I'm laughing my ass off, and they're like, "I don't get the joke. You must be real about this." No, like like these people are actually fleeing death. They're going around killing farmers. Like, this isn't shit that people made the fuck up. This is things that are actually happening. Like, if you watch news beyond your own fucking desires and give a shit, you know, you'll see a whole lot of the world is out there. And in South Africa, they're just kind of rounding up white farmers and killing them to take their land and shit. Like, this is happening. So, if 50 of them want to come in, like, and here's another thing, right? Like, here's another bit of it, right? So, Donald Trump hears about this problem, and he goes, well, that's a fucking problem. And he's like, well, I'll you know, take you under my wing, bring you over here, get you out of there before they kill you. It's not like they flew to Mexico and then paid some coyote thousands of dollars to sneak them into the fucking country. And they were like, oh, well, we're actually fleeing for real persecution. If they did that, I'd be like, I don't care, send them the fuck back. Like, that's the problem with coming in illegally. They didn't do that shit. They didn't do that at all. Like, again, the overbroad immigrants. No, there are specific immigrant groups. There's immigrants that are literally fleeing death in their home country. There's immigrants who are just trying to immigrate. And then there's fucking illegal immigrants who don't give a shit. And then there's bullshit refugee status people that are fleeing gang violence from rival gangs. Like, dude, there's subsects in here, right? And no, it's not just because they're white people. It's because they're going to get killed for being white people. Like, dude, if every Uyghur Muslim wanted to flee China and come to the U.S., I'd be like, they're refugees. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck you. And I, you know, don't particularly care for, you know, the hardcore Muslims all that much. But, they don't seem to be too terroristic yet. But, like, you know, if they wanted to airlift some of those people out, some of those people could flee the clutches of China and get over here. I'd be cool with taking them in. They're refugees. And they're both Chinese and Muslim, but I'd still be cool with it, like, because they're people at the end of the day, and they're actually be fleeing fucking problems. Like, this is ridiculous. The left is all about immigrants until they're the wrong color. What they are is just fucking racist. You're all just fucking racist. Stop it. It's sad. It's like, it's pitiful at this point. Like, at this point, it's so blatant and obvious and stupid. Like, it's pitiful at this point. And the problem is that Nancy Pelosi's still gonna fucking win her election, and Chuck Schumer's still gonna win his election, because there's too many fucking people who give a shit about the stupidest fucking things. I thought Donald Trump didn't like immigrants. Well, you thought wrong. You should think about that. Maybe you should rethink your thoughts on things. Maybe you should actually listen to the argument instead of thinking, well, he sounds drunk. Fuck you. Like, it's Donald Trump deals with the same thing. He looks orange. Well, obviously he's Hitler because he looks orange. Fuck you. Like, y'all bitches. Just bitches. Punk fucking bitches. But anyways, from what I understand, the 50 white guys that are fleeing being killed because they're white in South Africa, they're here and everything's cool, and yet we still have millions of brown people who decided to just rush the border illegally, and they're still in here too, but then we're still trying to get rid of them. Just insane. Just insane. Fuck me. Just, grow up. Everybody should just grow the fuck up.